Hey everybody, welcome back to BlindCatGaming. I am BlindCat, and we are here on the LitterBox 3.0. I'm joined today by Moon Whiskers. Say hello, Moon.
Hello, Moon.
And I'm also joined today by Glitter Claws. Say hello, Glitter.
Hello, everybody.
Alright. Now, if you all remember last time that we were here on this world, we were down in Heck. And it was heck. Obviously. Anyway, we were building a road down in Heck. We were exploring it. We did a little bit of mining for some hellstone. Got some heckstone armor and a heckstone pick. And I got a demon scythe, which is super nice. Yay.
Yay.
Moon has not been in the stream for a while, though.
Yes.
So we need to help him to get his own set of heckstone armor.
Mm-hmm.
What did you want to specialize as, Moon? Are you wanting to be magic, or ranged, or melee, or summoner, or what?
To be honest, I haven't thought about it in a while. I knew the last map we were on, but I totally forgot what I was gonna specialize as, so that's real helpful. I'm thinking, not sure, but I'm thinking maybe a yo-yo specialist or a magic user. Since I know Glitter likes to do yo-yo, that's why I'm saying maybe not the yo-yo, but I just can't get past how powerful the yo-yo is, and I think it's one of the few tools I actually have at the moment. So, I don't know.
There's
we'll
no
have to see.
saying that we can't have two yo-yos, so...
Yeah.
Right.
I know that, I'm pretty sure, anyway, that Fuzzle is also going yo-yo, so that'll be 3 yo-yos. It'll make us really powerful late game, that's for dang sure.
Here's what I'll do. Because I'm not on stream on a regular basis, and will probably have to be handed gear from time to time. I mean, I guess I'm on stream regular, but not as regular.
What? Oh, go ahead, sorry.
What?
I had a disconnection thing. Go ahead, sorry. I don't know what happened, I'm getting back in.
Okay, so, since I will probably have to be handed bits of gear from time to time anyway, I think what I'm going to do is leave it up to the viewers as to what I should class it as. I'll still use my own concept of equipment, but...
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing, man. They're gonna give you, like, the throwing ninja class or something.
Well, they are now that you've said that.
Well, you know, it's your own fault.
You know, they watch the stream, they go,
Yes, but see, now you've influenced them and told them, listen,
They're gonna tell
you guys
gonna tell you to be like a water gun specialist or something.
I think it's smarter than that one.
The water gun, I think I would veto simply because it doesn't do damage. It can't get a class. I'm sorry.
You can make it do damage. You really can. You can apply enough damage modifiers to make it do damage.
Blind, you're worse than the viewers. We haven't even let them vote in, and you're already like, here's how you guys can screw Moon. Good luck.
Well, we'll have to see. We don't have a ton of viewers yet, so we'll have to see if anybody even does vote.
Right, well, and that's why I'm leaving it up
there's
to
the
vote,
star.
because ultimately we don't have a lot, so I don't feel like I need to put up an official poll, and it'd be interesting to see if anyone's interested in influencing it. Until then, I'll just use whatever powerful tools I have available to me, even if it doesn't make sense, like having like a staff and a yo-yo and this. And then when they tell me, hey, you're gonna do this, then I'll see. I reserve the right to veto it if it's too unusual or doesn't help group synergy. But
Do you have a grapple hook and Hermes boots there, Moon?
I think there's a grapple hook in the chest.
Yeah, there's a grapple hook and Hermes
I don't
boots
have
in here.
Hermes boots yet. I'm not sure about the grapple hook. It has been a little while. I normally watch the streams as one of your individuals that takes care of the tech stuff, but it has been a busy week, and I just have not caught up on any of it.
You hear that, viewers? He doesn't even watch my streams.
Wow. For the record, I would, but like many of your other viewers, it takes time for me to digest because I have to fit it between work, and someone likes to stream for hours at a time. Alright, pop in game here. Look at this, look at this. Shows how long it's been. Look, I'm still in Christmas gear.
That's not been that long ago, actually.
Well, it kinda has been since we did our Christmas stream slightly ahead of time.
Yeah, okay.
What the heck am I even... Oh dear, my inventory's a mess. I didn't even organize it off camera.
We do need to, like, get us a chest each, so we can swap things.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to be building our own little
We're gonna be
houses in the
building...
village.
We're gonna be building up the village and the tower real soon here, once we've got everybody in hell gear.
Well, in the meantime, is there somewhere, like an NPC room I can borrow to store some of this crap?
Just grab one of those empty chests and put your name on it.
Empty chests? You mean down in the storage bay?
Yeah, try and make it like not in the line kind of thing, or on the end of it or something. And just put your name on it, say so-and-so's Moon's chest or something.
There's a lot of used chests down here.
Yes.
I don't know that there is
might
one
be a
available.
blue one. I think there's a blue one.
It's mostly just
Lower
community
right.
storage, so I don't know. I'm not really hanging on to things that much myself because...
Well,
Pretty
with
much
me not
just been
being on
putting
stream
everything in.
regularly, I want to, like, obviously I'll still do mostly community storage. That's the main part of this build anyway, but when I have a bunch of random stuff that I have not had the opportunity to sort through and say, this is mine, so I'd rather just throw that in a chest for the moment.
Alright, here you go.
It out. Perfect. What? That is not a chest.
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh no, I wasn't trying to give you a chest. I'm trying to give you equipment.
Oh. Well, the only accessory I do have is a shackle.
Come get this.
So that shackle is useless. Ah. Let's see. It does appear that I do have a grapple, so you have.
Okay. Okie dokie.
In fact, I have that exact grapple.
Okay. Well, either we accidentally made an extra grapple hook or somebody still doesn't have one.
We might have made an extra one.
Watch, it's going to be a puzzle.
No, I know that
Probably.
she's got one. I'm pretty sure, anyway. I don't know, her computer has been down and out for a while, so maybe not. Who knows? Look at all of those worms down in that pit.
Worms?
Oh, you would say that. Excuse
I
me
don't
a
know
moment.
what's wrong with it. I'll be in a second, I'm sorry. It's giving me updates or something.
Wait a minute. I may have a problem now. Oh, yes. Success.
Oh, so just so that the viewers are aware also, it's my first day at a new desk. So if sound is a little bit weird, that might be why. If you hear any weird noises that are out of the norm, then that might be why.
Your desk somehow changes everything.
You'd be shocked.
No, I wouldn't. Not with all the problems we've had off camera.
Oh, and also you guys need to keep your eyes out for another black lens. I have one, but I still need the second one to make my iconic sunglasses.
Dum, 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 dum.
Now, if only you
That yes, exactly. I know, right? You can't dye the sunglasses though. No, you can't. There's very few things that they won't let you dye in this game anymore, but the sunglasses you still can't dye as far as I'm aware.
That should change. You hear me,
Yeah,
Terraria?
Hopefully soon.
You like
I don't
fix
know,
it,
what are we
Redigit?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't
We
tell
saved
me.
it.
You can't tell me that that Redigit
It worked.
does not wear sunglasses of different colors.
Right. Alright.
I'm sure if he heard this, he'd be like, "I should fix that," but I don't.
Make it pink sunglasses. The shades.
Anyway,
Well,
so
then,
whenever you guys are ready, we'll jump down to Heck and start go mining Heck stone for Moon.
right, I just have to figure out which room I'm stealing from the NPC.
Which room?
We have a room that is currently empty.
Up top.
This one. No, the top rooms are not empty.
Probably tomorrow we'll start really knuckling down and getting a lot of building done so that we don't live in a giant stone box.
Yes. It's a very glamorous stone box. I'd like to have a room this big if I was an NPC.
That is because you built the glamorous box.
That's correct.
That's like a building designer being like, "I approve of this message." Of course you do. It's yours.
Hey.
Hey, at least the NPCs don't live in dungeon prison cells like she originally wanted to put them in, little tiny
What?
itty bitty
No,
rooms.
I like to go big. I was doing that because you like compact.
What?
I can make it really tiny though. I mean, they don't need much.
Did you not throw me a chest?
I don't know. I don't know where any of the chests are.
Ah,
Just
I
make
came all
one.
the way.
There's some lead or iron, and there's some wood.
Make a chest.
Just go make one. Make a wooden chest.
Make
Takes
a
one-
chest.
Iron bar and wood.
A waste of iron.
Well, unless you want to go out in the world and find one.
Probably would do him so good. Do you have a mirror?
I do have a mirror.
Okay.
Oh, I need to. Speaking of which, I have junk in my. Oh, and all these are sorted. Keep them sorted. The throw-in chests that are unsorted are over here by the Hellforge.
Meh.
That didn't sound too confident.
By the way, you guys, when we build our dome over our village, we are going to have corruption in the dome that we need to take care of rather quickly when we get into hard mode.
I did warn you.
Oh, speaking of
The
which, I have
corruption
some
was
iron
so
ore on me.
close initially that it would have been in anyway, so...
Yeah, I was pretty close to start with.
Yes, well.
Why
here's
does
to
the
hoping
tavern
it has
keep?
an R-
Why is the tavern keep at the snow globe?
Cause he likes Christmas cheer.
Yes, he's fancy
Really?
and he's a barkeep. He deals with his customers all day. He doesn't want to live with them and hear their complaints while he's at home.
I'm trying to
Um,
remember which one of these I usually got. I think it was the ballista rod that we usually use for fighting bosses, isn't it, Glitter?
I think so. Yes, it's the arrow, which I think is that's the giant arrow.
Yeah.
We have loot everywhere, not a single chest.
We need to get
Fine.
this defender's
Here,
forge too.
I just put a bunch of lead in the chest. Or iron. It was actually iron.
Alright, I went ahead and I bought the Eternia crystal stand.
Yay!
Good, because I've literally never seen that fight in hardcore mode. Every time we get ready to do it, something happens. So I'm a little salty about that still. So yes, that
I
is
would
something
highly
I want
recommend that
prior-
before we fight Skeletron, that we do this portal, this Eternia portal thing, just one time.
That would be good.
At
I would
least,
be
so that we can get
for
the
that.
ballista rods. I would love to do it more than that, so that we can get the Defender's Forge, so that we can have like a second piggy bank. That would be very, very nice.
Yeah, that would be nice too.
I am
That's up to you.
perfectly fine with doing any Eternia portal runs you want. As I said before, I really, really want to get to the end of that Eternia just to see what it is. It's
Isn't it in hard mode though?
No, there's easy mode
no.
waves and hard mode waves.
Oh, that's right. And I think there's a thing at the end of each one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's like pets and stuff that drop from the boss.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Oh,
Let's
Moon,
make
I
sure
have an
to get him
extra
his
magic
armor
hat for
first,
you.
though.
Do you want
Oh,
a
good.
wizard's hat?
yes.
Okay.
I'm running out of room.
Where is?
I'm over here by the piggy bank.
Oh, there's the pig.
She stole it.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
And then here's a compass for
And
you
then,
too, Moon.
would you stop throwing things at me? Hang on. I get on this side.
You
Nope.
yeah, I was gonna.
Come over here in the middle.
I think I'm
Under the
running
ring.
away because every time he says it's for me, you
There we
wanna
go.
grab it.
Here's some mana crystals for you too, Moon.
Okay. You got the hat. I threw the hat at you.
Yes.
Or so
Okay.
she says.
Yes, I threw it. I promise.
Let me sort this real quick. I need to
Okay.
see it.
I've got all this junk in my pockets.
I don't know that I do have the hat. Hang on.
I threw it, so check Sean if you don't have. Or
I
Oh.
have
Yeah.
the.
I picked up the mana crystals again.
You have a
And there's
chest
the wizard
named
hat.
after someone?
Jeez,
I don't know.
the old.
What? Wait, hang on. What are you throwing graves for?
He's giving you a message.
Alright, listen. You can't be throwing tons of crap at me yet. I still haven't even got a chest on me.
Whoop! He didn't even pick it up.
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Gracious. Let me get.
There's a
to a
piggy bank.
point-
You can store your stuff in for now.
Ugh. I suppose. I hate storing miscellaneous crap in my piggy bank. Listen, I have to store it for...
Okay, don't need these mud blocks. Let's see.
Okay.
We need to like get the safe or something. We're getting.
I don't think you can get the safe until you beat Skeletron, right?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I know it's like 3 or 5 gold I've been trying to save up. I know you have to beat something though. Hello.
I do believe it's Skeletron.
And I need to find my money trough.
Don't ask me.
You're fancy enough to have a money trough. Imagine
Everybody
that.
has one, actually.
Yeah, everybody
We've been
has
trying
one.
to get extras.
Not
for-
everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
haven't
what I was
gotten an
just saying.
extra yet, so.
Do you still need Hermes boots?
No, he's got it.
Oh, okay. I thought I was saving one for him.
Well, put it
Does
in
Buzz
the
have one?
put it in the armor chest.
Why is there a day bloom in the armor chest? And there's a wizard hat.
The day bloom, I don't know, but the wizard hat does actually have armor value, so it's good if you have nothing else.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And this... Oh. Why is there...
I don't have any magic yet. We'll use that magic.
I think this is what people are throwing for extra stuff, but it's really supposed to just be armor.
See, here we go again.
OCD. Hey, it keeps it lively.
Okay.
Should probably mark the bed down here before I go all the way into hell.
Weapons.
There we go.
That would be a wise thing to do that I had not considered.
What is that? Oh, marking the bed.
Yes, that would have been
Here.
quite the misadventure.
Yes.
Especially considering how undergeared I am at the moment.
Yay, I think I got a few spaces here. I got all this old junk that I don't really want to give up, but... don't have room to carry either.
The community thanks you for all your old junk.
Yes. I've already given quite a bit.
Pull a
I'm
dirty
sitting
sock
in-
out of a chest. What is this?
That's my sock. It's a good luck charm.
Somehow it saves you from like dying while the flesh. See, I told you.
That's right. Except
The
usually
sock
it's
is
not
more
socks.
diseased than he is. He ran.
I'm a little bit. I would have a lucky bunny, not a foot bunny.
I have a bunny. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, dish. That was
Dish? You mean dis?
dish? No, I mean dish because that's what happened to his bunny.
That didn't last long. There's a little tiny bit of lava that did me under. It did me dirty.
We've got all lanterns for the yeah, underworld. Okay.
Oh,
Everything.
it won't do me any good to go to hell, actually. I'm
We
still
need to
using
get
copper
his
tools.
armor.
Well,
We
you
need to
could
get
keep the
our-
enemies off of me so that I could get armor for you. Or at least you could
Oh, I have
be
mud
fodder.
block. What am I doing?
Yeah, that's all I would be. I have 100 health and copper tools. I have a chain knife, but in hell, I'm not sure that's going to do a whole heck of a lot.
Hey, I gave you a zombie arm.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, got all the junk out of my... I still don't have a lot of room though. Oh, here's a banner. Can go up. Oh my gosh, who keeps
I
dumping
feel like
things?
I
have
feel like
this
we
all
need to
sorted.
cut to Glitter's ranting every time you're like, and I will be back. Sent as away message.
Sorry.
You're just muttering to yourself in a way that any gamer can
Oh,
understand.
oh. Dadgummit. This I'm not used to having such a powerful pickaxe. And there's Fuzzle.
Yay!
I will be right back. Ooh, stands up like an old man.
You shouldn't be old yet.
Ugh. Tell you what. I would say you have a kid and see how you feel, but... Hey.
Hello!
Hi, Fuzzle. Welcome home.
Dun-dun-dun.
All we hear in the background. Woof!
My quirk is over.
I'm really glad you have a bed down here in hell, by the way. I've got to set that, even after all that muttering about doing so.
Nice. Alright. Down we go. Right
Into the
after we
second
clear all this out.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're lucky, maybe there'll be a demon scythe. You could
Probably.
probably just sit up here in the heck house and just farm these demons until you get one.
Yeah.
Doubtful.
Oh my
All I
gosh.
have is a chain knife.
Really? I finally get over here and he moves.
And just that alone nearly murdered me. I would say these monsters can go to hell, but
Your wife, Duskpaws, she wants to do Ranger, Gun Ranger. Which I'm honestly a little bit excited for her, because that's usually what I do, and I really enjoyed being a gun ranger. So I'm looking forward to watching her enjoy it, because there's just nothing as satisfying as mowing down Skeletron with an Uzi.
I agree. I had considered that if I did not do magic, but I always have a hard time starting being a gun ranger, because since I'm so used to being a magic user, I'm not used to ammunition, and I'm like, this is so wasteful!
Yes.
That's not wasteful,
Ammo bags.
because you can get the infinite ammo bags and stuff.
Yeah, but until you do,
I think I passed where I was originally mining.
You're very brave.
I am
Oh.
brave?
No.
Context, my dear, context!
Move.
Okay.
He's down here with all the bad dudes. What is the plan? What are we doing?
I
do like
am
no
mining-
damage to these guys. This is scary.
I am mining up some
Oh yes, where are y'all?
materials for him.
Well, I don't know how much I can protect you, but I'll try. Unless you don't need me to. You may not have enemies down
I
there.
don't know. There's always the wizards.
Maybe I should protect Moon.
Well, like I said, there's
Any
always the
money
wizards.
I'll get, I'll throw at you.
Oh dear, bone serpent.
oh.
That is something that will utterly murder me right now.
Ta-da!
I knew it. These fire imps, they show up every time you're busy with another target.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Super annoying.
You're about to die. About
I
to
know.
die.
I'm trying to get out of this situation. Oh.
Whew.
Scary. I am seriously questioning my life choices here. Why am I down
How did
here
this
with you
hellbat
guys?
get in here?
Ah.
Why am I flooding this heck house? I don't know. Whatever.
Careful.
What? Dang it.
Go get the money down there. Or there's enemies.
I'm so bad at this. I'm rusty. Like I haven't played in a month. It's been busy. Hi, Shadow Myth.
Hello.
How are you doing today? Tell me about your day. Speak. Speak into my ears.
Death. Death and destruction.
Oh, there's like a million wizards.
I am staying in the safety house, and
Doo-doo.
you see the faith we have there, Shadow. You wake up and we're your first thought. We appreciate that.
Yay! Okay, here's the money I got down there. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is this the house I was in? Ugh. These stinking
They
fire
got-
imps, they
they
spawn
play.
right on top of you.
I know. So cheaty.
What?
Doo-doo-doo.
Shadow is asking if we have his key. The Shadow key.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, nice. Yeah, not quite yet. We haven't actually beaten Skeletron yet. We're down here in heck.
Oh, I just fell. Ah.
I am down here with almost no gear because I am actually one of the technicians for the channel, and also a very busy individual. Work keeps me hopping, so I'm not usually available on the weekends. And as such, they're down here trying to get me some materials so I can be less wimpy. So
Yeah,
I am
you
down
hear
here with a
that?
chain knife.
His boss is a dick. He doesn't let him have weekends off.
Well, I am loath
That's
to speak of my boss because he is the type of person who would find out somehow.
Oh no.
Can you imagine that though? A boss who doesn't let his employee have the weekend off.
That's sounds like a boss.
No, man. He's just no. Nothing about that is normal.
Haha, guys. I do have
Barely
some
touched that
problems
lava, dang it.
with my boss, but you guys didn't didn't want me to. You did not come to the stream to be like, let me remind you of work, guys.
Ah, what are you talking about, Moon? Everybody likes to rage about their boss. I'm sure you rage about me as your boss.
Oh.
Oh!
Green bunny.
We must fight the injustice. Indeed, Shadow. Indeed.
Dude, goodness.
You know, the irony, the position I was in, but that boss was really chill until I left that position. And now she's gone totally nuts on all the other workers. I always said, it's weird, when I'm here, everything flows like really well. I can't be the reason, but now that I've left, that place has fallen up. So now I'm like, oh my word, I was the reason.
Twiddles thumbs while lava drains.
Just like mosh pit down in hell while you're waiting for the lava to drain.
Oh, crap, wizard. Haha.
Wizards are such cheaters, I say as I'm wearing a wizard hat.
Oh, you could ask Shadow about your voting poll thing that you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, we could do that, yeah, absolutely. Shadow can be the first to weigh in on that. So, because I am one of the tech guys, I'm still a fairly regular occurrence in the stream. I do attempt to be. But I'm always a little bit behind. And so everyone seems to have picked the class that they're going to be, like, am I using a yo-yo? Am I a wizard? Am I a gun ranger? That sort of thing. Except for me.
Dead.
And so I am leaving it up to the viewers as to what I'm going to select as my class Terraria here. So if you want to weigh in on that at all, Shadow, what would you like me to be?
I'm going to be Yo-Yo. Dusk is going to be guns.
Fuzzle's gonna be yo-yo. I'm probably gonna be magic, I think. I think I'm gonna do magic this time around.
Magic is in pew pew DPS magic, or magic is in haha, I summoned the Lord of All?
Magic is in pew pew DPS magic.
So Shadow says either a summoner or a melee fighter.
I think those are good
sounds
picks. Dang it, wizard. Yeah, I think those are good picks. And that's overflowing into the house again.
It has been a long time since I've been a melee. I don't even know if I'd know how. That might be an interesting choice. However, I know that Glitter likes tend to take the front line, and I feel like I would be competing with her.
Well, I have Yo-Yo, so you could.
Yeah, we're
try
gonna have a lot of melee people, with Fuzzle being Yo-Yo Warrior, Glitter being Yo-Yo Warrior, and you being melee. We'll have some really good stay power.
Yeah, I could do a summoner, although I feel like I'd be a little squishy. So I might have to like multi-class if I'm a summoner.
It's been a long time since I've done magic, so what? I should have seen that coming. I never protested to be good at games. I just play a lot of
So
them.
if we go, yeah, quite so. Says the guy who falls down a hole on every stream.
Yeah.
So if we go with Shadow's suggestion, since I'd have to multi-class anyway, perhaps I could be a summoner with some melee aspects. So instead of like choosing the melee armors, I'd choose summoner armors, or maybe choose the melee like armor for like little extra health, but like the summoner accessories. That'll be interesting. I'll have to try that out. We may have use of yo-yos there, supported by like, I don't know, I would say the dragon, but dragon's very endgame. At that point, you've already succeeded.
Well, there's only one thing that I know.
You will die?
Yep, we're all gonna
This
die.
once?
We're all gonna die. Freaking lava lagging out on me a little bit. Did we lose Moon?
No, I'm hiding in the house.
Oh, okay.
It was too much for
I
me.
wasn't sure because I got a little bit of lag on my game, and then you went quiet. So
No, I'm just hiding out in the hell house because I figured, and it's one of your main chat mods.
yeah, Shadow says that he thinks that you have a good idea, and he says Imp Staff is available for now, which also reminds me that I actually have an Imp Staff. Oh, I totally
Really?
forgot.
Really? Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate you mentioning that. They were going to let me sit there and flounder.
Hey, he's the only one that has them staff.
Oh, I totally forgot that I had a summonable.
What does it take? How much of what?
What, the Imp Staff?
Yes.
I think it's just 12 Hellstone ingots.
Okay.
Pretty sure, anyway. Ah, dang it. At least he showed up before I jumped down there. Sitting above a pool of lava. I have to figure out how to drain that somehow. Guess I could cut down right through there and get under it.
Hey, BC.
Ah,
I know you're blind, but you realize that your channel has a bunch of typos in it, right?
my channel has a bunch of typos. What do you mean?
For example, Terraria Day 8, the read to heck.
Ah, dang it. Oh well.
Professional polish there, my man.
Oh well, I can edit the title after. It's supposed to say the road to heck, because we're gonna be
I'm
building
sure,
the road
that's why I
today.
pointed it out. But I had to point it out on stream.
Yes, of course. That's right in my way. Let's see, how much do I have? 92. Let me teleport back and see what I can make for you here, Moon. Do you
I
want
appreciate
armor
that.
or a pickaxe first?
Let's do a pickaxe, because while armor would be nice, I can at least hold my own a little, and I'd rather be helpful down here than just standing around. You know, in retrospect, you guys really need a piggy bank down here in the
Here.
hell house.
Yes.
Oh, fancy. I can now get rid of my basic copper pickaxe. Yes, that is all I had. in true awesome fashion, the elevator is generally one of our first focuses, and therefore, until we get geared, most of us are wearing a bunch of wood when we show up in the biggest lava area in the entire game.
Well, you know,
This is not real life.
we just wanted to make sure that we were hot for the internet.
Now you make us sound like a bunch of cam girls.
Should be funny.
See, I followed your suggestion there, Shadow. I made him an obsidian skull.
Dun, dun, dun.
We have not fought the queen bee yet.
Oh, that you definitely want to be around for that. Whenever we fight the queen bee,
Oh yeah,
we're always
it's
successful, but it's a disaster.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't know what it is about the queen bee, but we always
Fuck something
yeah,
up.
yeah.
How many times have we been like, okay, we've got everything set up, let's get ready, and someone's like, I already popped the bubble.
We have died in hard mode armor fighting the queen bee.
Yeah.
Well, you got your pickaxe, you got your obsidian skull, so, and I gave you a molten helmet, so you should be able to do at least a little something now.
Yes. And now I can go get enough to make that imp staff.
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll
And-
give you the remainder of what I have here.
Oh, okay, hell bars, okay. When you said the remainder of what I have, and you handed 2 bits of hellstone, I was like, you're trying to be funny, aren't you?
Alright.
The nice thing about hell, at least, I don't need no torches.
I still use the torches, probably just because I'm blind as crap.
Oh, that was close. Did you see that?
I see everything. Sometimes.
Yeah. Why am I asking you?
Hey, at least it's not expert mode. You don't have to worry about the slimes dropping lava.
That's true. You know, I forgot that was an expert mode thing, so I've been wondering what happened. I was like, am I glitching? I don't want to say anything, because if I say something, it'll come back.
Okay, there we go. I was stuck. My cursor keeps getting stuck over these graves. It keeps displaying the things. So it's like Blind Cat's face was ripped off by, and it's just like stuck on my screen. And I'm like, what the crap?
It's haunting your character. He's been emotionally scarred by these things you've done to him.
Oh, there's lava in the bottom there. I shall help to protect you while you mine.
That will halfway work. I say halfway because half the time you can't even protect yourselves. Yipes! Get away from me!
So you go up towards him?
Well, I was trying to avoid him.
Well, I took him down with me, so tit for tat.
Yeah. I tried to avoid him, but there was the ceiling, and he just followed me.
Hello, Obsidian Darko.
Hello.
Welcome to my stream. I appreciate you here. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your day.
Oh, how come every time you say, tell me about your... I am murdered. What is that, like a curse?
Oh, God.
It is the curse.
Doom, doom.
This is that moment where we find out the real reason that BC always wants to go to hell first. He's actually a demon lord, and he's promised them our souls.
And that's the best, earliest way to get it, huh?
This would explain many of our deaths. Well,
It would.
oh my word. 2 shots from a demon's sight for me. That is not a good odd. I probably should not be doing this. Which is why it makes such good TV, I suppose.
This is a good house to go down in.
You say as the bone serpent comes up toward me. Yay!
Saved your life. See, there's some good hellstone down here. Look at all this.
Yes. Let's see. Let's try here. I am probably gonna screw this up because you were always the better hell miner. It has been some time.
I'm quite rusty myself, so don't worry.
How many hellstones does it take for a bar?
4, if I remember right.
It's like 4 and then like 2 obsidian or something like that.
Okay.
Aha! Sorry if you hear me slurping on stream. I've had a bit of a dry throat recently. There's been a rash of sickness in my area, and I have to keep my my whistle moistened, as it were.
I'm glad that your day's been great. It always makes me happy to see that my viewers are having a good day.
Yeah. Honestly, ditto.
We seem. Obsidian says we seem kind of unprepared for this.
The sad thing is, it would not have changed a thing had we been prepared. Which is why we've become such experts in not being prepared.
I shall protect you with my force field.
We are professional gamers, but that does not, well, kind of.
We're not professionals. I would say that we're regular gamers.
Okay, yes. Oh, ouch. I may have forgotten. I saw the lava strip coming from the building, and I thought it was just cosmetic. It was not.
Yeah.
I had hit a piece of hellstone without realizing I had, and literally just brought all lava in at myself. You remember how I was saying we're such professionals? Yes, that is about the extent of our professional. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
they're talking about how we're probably well below the recommended 36 armor for heck. I think I have the highest armor out of everyone, and I'm at 29.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm at like 20. So that's with the Hellstone helmet. So I mean.
Did you die again? Should I wait here with the piggy bank ready?
No, don't.
The murder, it's terrible.
There you go, piggy bank.
One of these days, my dude is just gonna like respawn missing an arm. And when I'm like, what the heck? There's just gonna be chat bubbles popping up like, why bother? I'll just lose it again anyway.
Obsidian says, yeah, no wonder you guys are getting destroyed. We're not getting destroyed. It's just like leveling up through reincarnation.
Massive murder. Massive murder. Oh my gosh. No. No. Oh.
I haven't died for quite a
Wow.
while.
Did you see how many were on me? Where
Yeah.
was my protection?
I'm down here.
I had like 6 guys on me, not a demon sight on my camera. You were like overplaying with them on the other side. Having tea and crumpets while you watch me.
Still waiting for you down here, so whenever you respawn, just jump on down. Keep running. That's how you stay alive. Man, did you see that fireball hit me twice? What the crap?
Yeah, it's still going. Well, so I seem to have screwed that up.
It's right here. This is the house that you were down in.
Yeah, the one that I murdered myself in.
I always forget to pull that imp out. Like I said, we're regular gamers, not professional gamers.
Yeah, and despite appearances, we look very new, and Terraria looks like we don't know what we're doing. Not again! Every time we're in the middle of a project, here comes a goblin.
Oh, jeez. Back to base.
It should be very telling that the only weapon I have is a chain knife.
I gave him a zombie arm. Just let the record show.
I don't consider that a weapon. I consider that a leftover.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Read my chat real quick before they get here.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that would be presumably very wise of you.
Time for war? Yes, indeed. Time for war.
Now, we are just going to throw ourselves endlessly at the enemy, going, no, no, no!
Obsidian's like, what are you doing down in heck without even max health?
If only you knew, Obsidian. I have 100 health right.
None of us have max health. None of us.
Yeah, I literally have base health right now. Despite appearances, I have thousands of hours in Terraria, but you would not know it by watching me play. Oh, too many archers, run away!
I think we do have harpoons around somewhere.
Yeah, there's some in the chest.
Wait a minute, really?
Yeah, really.
Gosh darn it, I even went in all the chests earlier in the stream when we first started. How did I not see those?
Yeah, I did too. I didn't see them either.
They're in the weapon chest.
I'm looking after this.
Well, you might have one after this.
Fair point, fair point.
Do.
Oh, this pit is working against me! I jumped down here and now I can't get out! They keep falling down in after me!
Well, I was coming to help you. Seconds too late. How you doing over there, Moon? You surviving?
For the moment, we'll see what happens. Archers are my bane, because right now I'm using chain knife. It's really good on these guys, because the closer they are, the more I injure them. But those archers, yike caramba, they've got some range to them. I can't reach them, they're always spawning in the back. They do their jobs.
The wizards are what always get me.
The wizard's okay when you have a chain knife because you're always shooting straight, so are they. So you instantly defend yourself by like popping their like wizard balls. But archers, you can't do that because they're ammunition arcs.
I could make a joke about what you just said, but this needs to stay YouTube appropriate. Kids, ask your parents.
Wow, see, now they're going to have to ask the parents, and the parents are going to ban your video. Ouch, hey, why did that wizard, like, snuck up on me, bro? No, you're not allowed. Go away.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my god, they're getting thick. Oh. Oh.
They almost had me there for a minute. Making it over here?
We has succeeded, Nated. And you're right, I literally got a harpoon right at the very end.
I didn't really get anything special. Got a bunch of gold? Nah, I got 1 gold. Wow. I didn't get much from that wave event.
Shoot.
Forever falling in this hole.
Wow, I got just shy of 2 gold. How did I get more gold than you?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even die, so yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I probably still had some left over. Hell, I bet.
I have a magma stone if you want it.
This is gonna sound noobish, but what is that again?
It inflicts fire damage when you attack stuff that lights them on fire.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I have an empty accessory slot, might as well. Hey, it does plus 20 mana, that's out. Alright, and now I have a harpoon.
And some spiky balls.
Which might actually help down there.
Whew. I gotta catch up on chat. After the whole wave event.
Yeah, our hands were a little busy. We could check. Let's see.
BC, you picked up an accessory that lights enemies on fire. Hey, well, yeah, we figured that out. Well, let's see. You think this is bad? Just wait until you see the pirate invasion.
Word.
Yeah, we know. We know. We've beaten this whole game. We've gotten all the way to the Moon Lord on expert mode before, so.
But you wouldn't know it because we've never done it with this crew.
Yeah.
And it's always kind of a hot mess. It's like BC can solo stuff on his own. No promises he'll succeed the first time. I can solo stuff, kind of. And the girls...
Yeah, Obsidian is telling us about the Blade of Grass weapon.
Let me put it this way. I love the jungle while I'm not in it. The rod that allows you to grow grass, I used to use that all the time in my buildings because I am really well known for having like terrariums and like overgrown buildings and stuff in my builds. And it helps to be able to put dirt up and then let the grass grow, but it's so much better to just grow the grass yourself.
Yep. Let's head back down to hell.
Yes. And then the underground jungle has a whole bunch of really nice gear. But oh my gosh, that jungle. I think it has murdered me more than the Crimson.
It definitely has murdered me more than the Crimson or the Corruption.
Oh, pardon me.
Yes, yeah.
I should have muted that, but as I was trying to mute it, I sneezed.
He's saying that we should be able to vet the Night's Edge pretty well. I think he means get the Night's Edge.
Here I was like, vet it? You mean like... I was trying to figure that out. I didn't understand the get part. I was like...
We have to vet it, okay? You know, we have to make sure that it works
like
before we use it.
Yeah, like review it. So that's what I'm saying, and I'm like, review the Night's Edge. I could do that if you want. See, this is part of why it's so fun to watch it. We know what we're talking about. We know what we're headed. But it still looks
we're just a
like
hot mess.
Yeah. It looks like it's a blind playthrough, no matter what we do, because...
People wouldn't watch us if we didn't have such epic fails.
And the hard part, too, is all of us are a little rusty. We used to play this game very regularly, and then we put it down for a while.
Yeah, we haven't played it for like a year. Or more. And we haven't played it really seriously for probably about 3 years.
Wait till the update comes in.
I know. That update, by the way, guys, don't tell me anything about the new update coming in. I have literally avoided.
Now that you say that, the chat's gonna ruin it, bro.
Spam everything.
Oh, bro, you can't do that on the internet. They will ruin it for you. Bro. They'll be like tweeting you shit about it now.
Man, just it's one thing if you, I don't know. I don't win either way that way. At least I've won people.
I'm back at your favorite house.
Yay, the one that I never ever leave.
Oh, wizard. Bad wizard.
First couple of hell bars I get, I'm making me a demon.
It is helpful, yeah. And it's cheaper than the armor, so. That's close. Oh, dang it, he got me. Hey, buddy. How you doing down here?
I was doing well until you went, hey, buddy, and your buddy showed up.
Just remember that the trick to getting lots of good hellstone is to dig along the side of it and keep a barrier between you and it, so that the lava is always going down.
I'm going to pretend I understood that.
So just like you're doing right now, okay, get under it. How did this dude get in here? That dude went through like 3 levels of this house to get to us. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I have ultimate faith in you.
Don't say that, because I'll let you down.
Oh, I didn't see that. darn it. Dang it. I barely touched my heel. It was the Achilles tendon. You could say it was my Achilles ankle. Oh, dang it. I forgot to set the bed down in heck.
Oh no, I did too. Oh crap.
Somebody left all the doors open up here, and it's raining.
Oh no, you're away from me, and I have no bed set. This is not gonna be good. Why didn't you say this earlier?
Oh well, it gives me a minute to read chat. Well, we appreciate you not spoiling stuff for us, Shadow. Will we do modded Terraria at some point? You know, I've seen the modded Terrarias, but I've never actually done a modded Terraria playthrough, ever.
Right. We, BC and I have not discussed it with the rest of the team, but we have discussed it with each other a little bit. And he has said that he is willing and open to the idea, but not yet.
Yeah, it'll be quite some time, if ever. Yeah, I like our bunker above Heck 2 Obsidian. It looks pretty cool. We kind of just threw it together so that it would be functional, but it actually looks really cool.
I'm so dead, there's a bone serpent in the house! I almost had him. If I had remembered to use my harpoon instead of my chain knife.
My wife is trying to tech support her PC. She's like, would I put it in the graphics card? Do I put it closer to the processor? Generally, yes. However, if you have an accelerated PCI or a PCIe slot, then that's the one that you want to use, regardless of how far it is away from the processor.
You started talking computer, I got excited and died.
Is that the only 2.0 slot that you have? Then yeah, you want to put it in the PCIe 2.0.
We're a bunch of nerds. We all know things like this.
I'm not really a techie, but I masquerade as a techie every once in a blue moon when I can remember stuff.
My problem is I don't do it as regularly as I used to. It actually used to be something I would do to the point where, like, even though I was not like certified yet, I still had business cards because I had enough people asking for my assistance, or like going, hey, can I let a friend know? He's got this computer that at some point I got sick of just like writing down my number or like having people call me, and I just made business cards. But because you're not allowed to like actually service like professionally someone's computer without a certification, you know, it was strange because I couldn't like accept like regular hours money and. But I used to do it. I'm just not as much anymore. I'm too busy doing other tasks now.
I'm back in the house.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
I'm getting some pleasant elevator music because my phone is weird. That's pretty funny. I should queue up like some elevator music every time we're falling down the heckavator. That would be too good.
It should be like doo, 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 doo. And then as we enter hell, it just ends with rain.
It's like Flight of the Bumblebee as you're falling down into heck, and then once you get into heck, then it's like, I don't know, some Phantom of the Opera. There you go, perfect.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, so my wife watched Wreck-It Ralph for the first time yesterday.
The first one?
Yeah.
She hadn't seen that?
Nope.
How? It was everywhere.
She said that it looked stupid, but then I had her watch it and she was like, "Oh, that was really good."
To be fair, I can understand they make a lot of like fart jokes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Unless you grew up in arcades, then like a lot of the jokes that they have in that show, you really just don't even get. And she likes arcade games and arcade machines and stuff. Like when she sees them, she likes to play them. But she didn't really grow up in that culture, so.
No, I did not.
Maybe I should have gone with that armor after all. I can't get anywhere to use the pickaxe.
Freaking bone serpents.
Leave me alone. I just respawned. Go away.
Ooh, a one piece right there just to screw up my day. Have to be careful while I'm digging around this hellstone, man. I'm too blind to see it very good. Dang it, wizard. Spawn and clear the crud up there. Don't you... Dang it! I knew it! I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it. Well, we did title this video The Road to Heck. Or at least that's what it will be titled once I fix all the spelling errors. We probably should actually build a road in Heck a little bit today.
I agree, but at this point, I'm not even sure we're capable of laying said road. We can't even get down a building shaft. I think it's more like the road to Heck, not through Heck at this rate. Just over and over. I feel like if we cut out all our deaths, we'd be like, hey look, a 5-minute video!
Nah, we've died way too many times for that. It'd be way more than 5 minutes.
No, I'm not saying outro our deaths. I'm saying, like, cut them. Be like, yeah, no stream. This is, by the way, why we live stream, because otherwise we would look way more professional, and our roughness is more fun. we don't have to, like, be like, okay, let's clean this up and look good.
So,
No bat. He would, right as I'm sitting on one block suspended above lava. Oh my gosh, 2 of them. I gotta cap this before they throw me in it. Whew. That was a little scary there for a minute.
How much ore do I need
Whoa, oh, no.
to do 12 bars?
I'm pretty sure
it's-
it takes 4 pieces of hellstone and 2 pieces of obsidian per 1 hellstone bar.
I'll put it this way. You need lots of hellstone, and having extra is never a bad thing. So get to work.
Yeah.
127, is that enough?
127,
like
yeah,
this.
that's plenty.
Okay.
Oh, how are you on your achievements, by the way, Moon? I gotta read chat.
So I had all the achievements at one point. Ouch, death, ouch, ouch. I had all the achievements at one point, but then I don't know what happened. Some synchronization error several years back broke some of my stuff. And it was a well-known thing. Like Steam even said, "Hey, listen, if you've noticed this, you can message support and we'll fix it." But it was only in a few games, and I was like, I am not dealing with Steam support just for this.
Oh, come on, they're nice guys.
Yeah. So, ultimately, I have a few that are still missing, but I don't know them all. I think I'm missing, fighting the Brain of Cthulhu. I'll have to look at it. Give me a moment.
Well, we are, like, near the bottom of the map right now, so that's why I was asking, because I know that one of them is, like, reached the bottom of the map or something like that.
I'm pretty sure I have that one. Let me double check. I have enough of them that I can tab out for a second and see which ones are still locked. So I need attain max mana possible without accessories or buffs. I need the Sword of the Hero. I need the one for fighting Duke Fish. The one for the Frost Legion. The one for defeating every boss. The one for getting a Rainbow Rod. Having all the NPCs. Firing
like
a
all
V-gun
of them,
while...
basically.
Hey, now listen. I've got 78 out of 80. No, not all of them. You know, every time you alt tab, there's a fire in. Screw you, dude. I'm busy. I'm supposed to be in a safe place here. Alright.
So, Shadow was talking about an asphalt road. I've never really played around with asphalt in this game at all.
Should go faster.
Really nice. It's really nice. Nice enough, in fact, that most even lay asphalt under the rails so that whenever the mine dips down a little, you get a small speed boost.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I just have never played around with it, so.
Let's see. I'm still missing the meme achievements. So, firing a B-gun while wearing a full set of B armor. I only think I don't have that one because I hate, like, B armor. So I always forget to grab that one more fighting queen.
Okay, I have dug all the way down to the bottom of the screen. If you want to come to where I'm at and maybe get that achievement.
I have it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was one of the ones that you had, so.
You asked me to tell you.
Yeah, well, you started reading off a bunch of them, and that's not one that I heard, so.
Okay. Well, I'm not listing ones I have. I'm listing ones I don't.
Oh, well, either way. It's here for
Whatever.
anyone who needs it.
Okay. Point is, let's see. How do I sum this? All the ones based on memes, like firing rainbow guns, obtaining the rainbow rod, that sort of thing, I don't have. I need Sword of the Hero. I need max
Oh, shoot.
stats
I
without
accidentally
the
broke
buff,
through. Oh,
and
pain.
I need achievements for the bosses. So like Duke Fishron, I think is the Duke Fishron is the only boss that I don't have credit for. So if I get that, I'll knock out 2 achievements. Having all the possible town NPCs living in the world, eventually the stream will solve that on its own. The meme ones, I'm going to have to be reminded. I don't fire the bee gun wearing bee armor, because I don't like the bee armor most of the time. So I always forget it. I always have a unicorn by hardcore mode. They're one of my favorite mounts. But I always forget to fire the rainbow gun while riding it. I need the Supreme Helper minion achievement too.
Oh,
my
yeah,
gosh,
good luck with that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I've got it, but I don't really want to do that one again.
Yeah. No, I understand. I once got to the point where I was literally 8 quests shy, and then my map corrupted. Just pissed. I was like, it's less than 10. I could have knocked that out in 20 minutes.
Come on, lava. Away with you.
And
Check chat.
I
for a minute.
apparently still need to redo Sword of the Hero. Like I said, I've had all these in the past. Don't have them anymore. Sword of the Hero, I mean, to be the way to go.
Traveling merchant has arrived. Huzzah! Indeed, Shadow. Well, not that we can afford anything that he has, really.
What? Wait a minute.
The
Now
what?
I've got to go look. Made me curious.
You need a counterweight or 2.
Why is he hanging out at the top of the building? What is he trying to soak in the rain?
He's
Hey,
taking
man,
the view.
he's got to get that good suntan going.
But it's raining.
The rain tan?
it's like splotches.
He has the crimson cloak and the gypsy robe, pad tie and faux, pink team block and platform.
Man, I left
And
hell for
sake.
this.
He has nothing.
Yeah. Not even the good blocks. Pink blocks.
Hey, that's good blocks.
I think we have a blue dungeon, don't we?
I think so.
I always get unlucky and get the pink dungeon.
That's like my favorite.
What? Really? That wizard isn't even on my screen and he's shooting at me.
You know, you've seen these prices, and the crap you have in stock market makes me want to buy this hockey just to forget this moment. I see what you're doing here. You need to leave.
Alright.
all
I
excited.
have
I was like, I have a
143
little bit of
Hellstone. That should be enough to get you fully kitted out, I believe. And then we can build the road.
Okay. Yeah, I got all excited. I was like, I must have some, not a lot, but some. I wonder if there's something of interest. Maybe, just maybe. And then he
There's
was
a
like,
wooden boomerang up in the base in a
Yep,
chest.
there's also a wooden yo-yo, but it's broken.
Yeah.
Probably
But
make your own.
there's a wooden boomerang somewhere up there. You can make the
It's in the
flamerang.
armor. So I gave
Probably
my
need to get
materials
some more obsidian really quick.
to the guide, and so tell me the recipe because he's not for the imp thing.
It's just 12 hellstone bars.
Yeah.
So it is bars, not ores.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Is the stream down? I just lost connection.
Nope.
It might just be my
Nope.
internet.
It's yours.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Seriously.
Remember
Unfortunately,
yes. Ooh, what hit me? What the heck is in our heckavator? Ah, freaking bats. Are you serious right now?
You guys can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Why am I not? Why am I so able to log in? Hang on.
Blarg.
Let's restart this.
Ah, stupid bat.
Maybe.
Oh, are you kidding me? Holy crud! Jeez, I'm just trying to get in here.
Maybe Steam heard me going, we don't want to deal with support, and they're like, oh yeah.
They're like metagaming you. And yeah, Shadow, we did not forget the imp staff. He shall have his imp staff soon enough. Come on, worm. There we go. I'm trying to remember where our obsidian mine was.
I put in 80 obsidian ore and I don't see it. And I need it.
You gotta make it.
Ore, not brick, right?
Yes, at the anvil. It's a weapon. You gotta make it at the anvil, not the forge. All right, let's see.
Question: where'd our anvil go?
I missed this comment.
I believe
Shadow
that
about
Dusk
the ceiling water.
put it down in the heck house.
Ah.
I wish I had noticed he meant ceiling water. Pretty sure that's what the traveling merchant sake was. It's his secret ingredient.
Do, do, do.
There we go. Now my net is back up.
Yeah, I don't
Like I
usually
said-
buy stuff from the traveling merchant unless I'm making the cell phone.
Ease. It's a good
Once you
idea.
get into hard mode and money is a little less valuable, then merchant really honestly opens up at that point. But every so often, if you're desperate for a certain look or you need that extra piece of gear, he can be helpful. Alright. Let's see, what the heck was I doing?
I have a present for you, Moon. You probably don't have one of these.
Oh, minecar, yes, I needed that, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be honest, until we make rails, I always forget that there even is a minecart, because you get that stock one that's like really slow.
Yeah, that's the only one that I have is the stock one.
I mean the one that, like, even before you've equipped it one.
Yeah, that's all that I have. I don't have a minecart equipped.
I shall make you one and put it in the armor chest.
Ah, every time I go to read chat, these imps pop up.
Let me solve that for you.
They should have an accessory in the game that makes it so that, like, imps and wizards cannot spawn in your screen area as long as you have the accessory. Kind of like the royal jelly, only for imps and wizards.
If they did that, where they were like,
Every
demons
time
no
I pick
longer
up the
hurt you or
phone to read the chat. Stupid thing. Gosh.
Alright, so the chat is saying, So is everyone going to make the obsidian shield? Shadow Mist asked.
I
would be
probably
a good
will
thing.
not be making the obsidian shield. I don't know.
I
I've got to look at my
won't.
magic build, but probably not.
I probably will.
It's good for melee class, and it seems like everybody but me has been melee class for the most part. So
Yeah, I likely will, especially as a like summoner melee mix. If I go that route, I'm going to want that absolutely. Because it just makes sense to have, especially if you later make the Ankh shield. Or whatever that, like, ultra
the
shield
heck?
is.
Jeez.
freaking cave bat coming down the tunnel to get me. Seriously.
He says, tasty meat.
Looks
I used
like
to always just
Fuzzle
make the
has got her
obsidian.
computer up and running, finally.
But ever since they put other alternative means to fall damage, the horseshoe is kind of like a meh thing.
So, there you go, chat. If you want to meet my wife, make sure to come for tomorrow's stream. You will meet my wife.
Yay! Okay. Let's see.
We are quite behind schedule. All our deaths over hell.
So,
On that note, BC kills the 700 Hellbat.
yeah. I have quite a bit of hexstone for you.
I am not seeing this recipe.
Do you have the chest piece or the pants yet, Moon?
No.
Did you
Just
make
the
an
helmet.
imp staff yet?
No.
Okay, how much hexstone do you have?
Let's just say I failed. I picked up 29 pieces of hellstone. That's it.
Alright, well bring it to me and I'll craft it into bars. And we'll make what we can.
I meant to do more mining, but I did dying.
Oh, I'm in the heck house in case you're wondering, by the way.
No, I knew. We don't have a hell forge in the base.
Yeah,
I
your
don't
wife
think we
brought the anvil and the hellforge down into the heck house for some reason. Well, I guess it works. Nothing wrong with it.
It works. I mean, where else are you gonna use it, honestly?
Well, there's one up here too, so no problem.
Hey, Shadow,
What,
if
anvil?
you're not
I just made
followed
another one.
onto my channel, which I'm pretty sure you are, but if you're not, make sure that you hit that follow button so that you can get notified whenever I go live,
Like tomorrow.
like tomorrow.
Let's see.
Alright, I managed to make 10 hellstone bars with that.
Uh-oh. I lost connection to my own stream. Is it down?
No. But it may be in
Or
a
is my
minute.
phone just freaking out?
Phone's probably just freaking out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I figured you were followed, Shadow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Shadow's one of our followers, but I figured
Yeah,
you'd work
I was
that out
pretty
on
sure he
your own.
was, so... Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we appreciate the people who are active with us. So, if you weren't followed, we wanted to make sure you, hey, we're streaming tomorrow and you're welcome to be part of that.
So did you throw me that hex stone? Already? Throw me your hexstone
Yeah.
so that I can make you stuff with it.
Yeah. Hang on one moment. Yeah, I gotta get back in the chat because when it broke earlier, the chat was working, but the video. Oh yeah, and then there's these 2 hellstone you gave me last time. It's there. And then hellstone and obsidian.
You only gave me 1 piece of hellstone?
That's all I had left. I made the hellstone bars off of the hellstone
Oh,
I had
okay.
in my
Okay.
pocket.
Gotcha. Okay, so what do you want first? The imp staff or the armor?
That's a really hard decision. I think the armor.
The armor?
Because it'll be easier to get the imp staff when I have better defense.
Okay, let's see. So we need 25 for that one. And we need 15
Unless
for
the
that
staff
one.
is like really.
And we have 59. We might have enough for all of it. Probably not, though. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, we got enough for it all.
Oops.
I have never pretended to be
I've-
good at math. Just
I-
FYI, chat.
I apparently threw you a goblin thief banner, so in irony, you just stole my banner.
There you go.
I didn't need the voodoo doll.
You're welcome anyway. Take my trash. See, this is how I get ahead of everyone else in the game, chat. I just constantly fill their inventories with my trash so that they can't pick up the good stuff.
I honestly don't doubt that a lick. Like, that may sound like a joke, but it makes an awful lot of sense.
Yeah, we have another Hellforge. It's up there in one of the chests. So.
So while I was up in the house going, there's nothing, like, it's okay, come down here. You didn't think to go, but you set up that other one in the meantime.
Not really, no.
And this is part of why we're
'Kay,
always dying.
when you're ready, Glitter, come down to the heck house and let's get building this road.
You get the materials. I used all my stacks last time.
There should be plenty of stacks of building materials in the chests.
Oh yeah, I don't have nothing but a little bit of ash, so I should have thought of that. I didn't know how much you guys had capped off.
We have 12 dirt block up here. That's it.
Okay.
And 400 ash block, but that's not enough.
Well, I have 700 something stone, but that's not going to be enough.
Okay.
So I guess
I'll
that we
bring...
mass mine for a minute.
Yep. And I screwed up my hellstone, so I need just a tiny bit more hellstone to make this imp thing.
That's mine, okay. I didn't set the bed anyway. It's a good thing that that's being revealed in safety. Do we have a specific mine set up yet?
Yeah, not really.
So I can
just
just
picked
poke a
a
hole
spot.
anywhere?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I just picked a spot and I'm just mining to the left. Maybe I'll find some chests. Maybe I'll find some death. Only the Terraria gods know.
I think I'm gonna just borrow off of the elevator here because I was gonna go find a cave to dig into, but I forgot the corruption's really close, and on the other side we've got a bunch of mayhem too. So we might as well just use an area that's already halfway open anyway.
Thankfully, this shouldn't take too long since we both have molten picks.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to save all of the mass building until we had the molten picks. Because, oh my goodness, trying to build an entire stone tower without that takes a while.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll get somewhere where there's thousands of tons of water.
This shouldn't take too long. You know, as a streamer who likes to read his chat, but doesn't do it frequently enough, most likely, I really wish that there was like an auto over button so that I could free up one of my hands to read the chat on my phone. And my character would just keep moving to the left, and I could just hold down the mouse clicker to keep swinging the axe. But I guess that's why most streamers have two screens, so that they can read the chat while they do stuff. But I'm getting there. I have a second screen. It will be set up soon.
Yay.
But probably not this weekend. Probably, maybe next weekend. But
Yeah.
I do have a second screen. I got my desk set up. After I finish this row, I'll take a minute to read chat.
Shadow was calling the Hellstone pick the super pick.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It really is too. Like, there are better picks in the game once you reach hardcore and stuff. But let's be honest, there's always gonna be a spawn spot in your heart for the Hellstone pick, because it's that first moment where you're not like waiting for the clicker to go off. You can just hold down your mouse button and mine for the first time in Terraria.
Yeah.
And it produces its own light and everything. So it looks cool. I mean, there's just something about it. I mean, I would colorize some of the later picks to look like the Hellstone pick just in its honor if I could.
So, something that I did want to discuss with chat. Glitter is trying to get me into another game, playing another game. But I don't want to give up Terraria, obviously. I do need to stream more. I have been wanting to stream more, so I want to add an extra day to the days that I stream. It's probably going to be on Thursday. I'm not really sure when this is going to be happening, but she wants me to play a game called Garden Paws with her.
Yes, it's multiplayer. It's got lots of content.
So, what do you think about that, chat? Is that something that y'all would want me to do? Stream for another day and play more games?
Garden Paws. I haven't even heard of it. What is it? A gardening simulator?
It's kind of like
a farm.
It's like
build
Harvest
your
Moon
house.
meets Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's
Only
awesome.
your animals.
You get to be
You get to be like a
cats and
cat,
dragons
dragons, chipmunks, that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's all really
It's
good.
pretty early access. It's pretty
That's
early
not
in its
really
development.
early.
It's really
No,
early.
well, no, it's got a lot of content. It's probably about the best put together early access that
They
I've
very
seen.
recently released on Steam. That's about as early as
Yes,
you
but
can get.
yes, but there's some early access that's early access. This one's done well.
She's a little biased, as you can tell. But it's a good game. I have dipped my nose into it a little bit, not much. I haven't done anything really of note in the game. I just wanted to make sure that my PC could run it and that it was ready if I did decide to stream it. So, it's a good game. I just don't know if people are going to want to watch me play it, because it's not a very well-known game, so...
I think they would love it.
I think this is my final row, and then we can build the road.
Have you considered how much we're gonna need for the rail or whatever? Or are you just building a road?
We're just building the road for now. We're just capping off heck, so that we don't have accidental voodoo doll drops.
Okay.
And then
So
we'll
you're
worry
not
about...
readying it.
Yeah, and then we'll worry about putting down a rail and getting it ready for all that. All that business. Alright. Agritavis magnificens. Well, the Argentavis is a bird from Ark. We've played Ark before.
Argentavis?
Moon will not play Agritavis. Or Moon, yeah, he won't play Agritavis. Moon will not play Ark. Otherwise, that's probably something we would be playing.
Yeah, I won't get into the politics of it here because I'm not trying to destroy anyone who wants to be part of the development team there or anything like that. Let's just say I've been burned one too many times by the way the developers have treated the community there. I am not one for mainstream massive genocide on a large scale open to the public. I like playing group games, but I like it in a private setting where you can control some of the trolliness of it. Simply because I don't have the time to deal with all that. I'm a busy person. And I like to be able to have some control of my games. And that's what Ark said they were doing, and what they were doing. They put it down as a single player, and then in what I felt was they didn't work on the single player, they just balanced it out to the multi-people. And huge 20-man tasks. And so every time I would adjust things, they'd adjust it, and I just got sick of all the effort it took.
Okay, Glitter. We are ready. I've got about 2,000 stone here, about 500 ash, and about 200 dirt. So that should be enough to
Okay.
get something done.
Very good, very good.
And I don't know how much Moon has.
Ah,
I have no idea. I've just been randomly digging. I've found 2 life crystals so far, so at least I'm better prepared.
yay.
It's the giant eagle's scientific name. I kind of figured that that's probably what it was. But yeah, the only thing that I know about the Agritavis or Argentavis or however people like to say it, the only thing that I know about it is from Ark. So tell you what I won't be playing though. Freaking Atlas. What a joke.
Yeah. That's a shame too, because that could have been good.
I don't know.
What went on with Atlas?
So Studio Wildcard got bought out by a game called, or by a developer called Snail Games. It's a Chinese developer that buys out companies and kind of flips their assets into new games. And so they made like Pixark, they made like Ark Park, they made Dark and Light, and they made Atlas. And they're all basically kind of just clones of Ark. They're basically the same game with some differences, but it's basically just asset flips.
In other words, they're a company that's just trying to make a quick buck.
Right. But
Yeah.
like tons of people got seriously hyped over Atlas because they basically marketed it as a game that was made by the same developers that made Ark. Okay, even though it's technically not. I mean, it kind of is, but not. It's a different studio, you know. They bought the studio. It's different people, right? Careful there, honey. It's different people. So lots of people didn't realize that, though. So they were buying the game thinking it was going to be the next Ark, or that it was like a sequel to Ark, or, you know, that type of stuff. And it's supposed to basically be Ark Pirates. Ark on the ocean, basically.
Yeah. Build your own ships, and it's a cool concept.
Yeah, it's a really cool concept.
Messed
There's a
up.
lot of really cool things in the game. Who's calling us? Well, answer it. Frickin' spam call. Anyway, so it was a really cool concept. They've got some really cool concepts in it, but it's basically Ark meets whatever that pirate game is called. What was it called?
Atlas?
No,
No.
the pirate game from Rare.
Oh.
Oh, brain fart.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called right now. I'm having a brain fart moment. Maybe chat can remind me, but basically it was a combination of a pirate game and Ark. And so it had some really cool concepts in it, like being able to build like a galleon and, you know, customize it and paint it, and, you know, it has some really cool aspects to it, you know, and going around to the different islands to collect sheep or whatever, you know, chickens, you know, that type of stuff. It's really cool. But because it's basically just a asset flip of Ark, then they didn't really innovate anything. They just put it in a new setting with a new concept. And then they also had tons of technical difficulties. Like, you remember when Ark very first came out, it was really problematic technically. Where are you guys, by the way? I've been sitting down here in this heck
I'm
house.
coming up, dude. I'm coming up.
Oh, I didn't know we were
Bottom.
getting started. I just thought we should have enough. I didn't know you were already down there.
Yeah. Anyway, so Ark had some really technical problems when it was first getting going, as you remember, Moon.
Yeah,
It
I
was
do remember.
an
I was a
absolute
big...
technical nightmare. Well, you would think that since they're doing an asset flip of Ark for Atlas, you would think that they would at least do an asset flip of current Ark with most of the bug fixes that it has in it already, right? Well, you would be wrong. They went back to all that glitchy nightmareness.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And then, on top of that, they build it as an MMO, capable of having 40,000 players in the world at one time. Now, I'm sure that I don't need to tell you, whenever I play Ark, it struggles to have 16 people on the world at a time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a nightmare. I didn't buy it. I had a lot of people that were basically begging me to buy it and play it with them, and I didn't buy it, and I'm glad I didn't.
You never know, though. Some pull it out after 3-4 years, but most
In
don't.
3 or 4 years, if they pull it off and it's a good game, I'll buy it then.
Yeet.
But I don't pre-order.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it in the state it's in now.
Yeah, I don't usually pre-order, and I'm hesitant with early access games unless it's a concept that I know I'm going to love. Then I'm hesitant to buy early access games. Sneaky little wizard. Okay, I have beef with someone, by the way. Who made the platforms in our heck house only 2 blocks wide instead of 3 blocks? They were originally 3 blocks.
I made them originally 3 blocks, so I wouldn't change it.
Yeah, well, I'm widening them again because I'm getting sick of trying to jump through these 2 block wide holes while I'm getting pummeled by wizards.
I bet you it was dusk.
So are you guys, like, coming? Like, it
I'm
doesn't
here.
take that long to fall down. Where? Where are you?
Oh, I went back up. Alright, let me make my staff then.
What?
I
Why?
thought we were meeting up to go down the rope.
Ugh. I'm about to go without y'all.
Okay.
Let me read
Ooh,
chat
I'm
really
glad I
quick.
didn't come yet. I heard the summons. I went, oh, okay. We are meeting? Alright. But I'm glad I waited a second. Let's see, where is it? Wait.
Alrighty, I
Is
have
it?
all meteorite armor. I have the meteorite imp. What is the difference between the nightmare pickaxe and the next color up?
Yeah, I agree with Shadow. Ark is still a little bit of a buggy mess, but it's
It's enough to play.
it's enough
But
that you
yeah, it
can
has
play
some
it
bugs.
now. It definitely has some bugs, but it's enough that you can play it and have fun now. So I enjoy Ark.
But yeah, you got to go into it thinking it's really, I would still call it early access.
I would
It's
too, honestly.
Late early access, I would say.
Unfortunately, the bugs that it has are definitely a symptom of the engine that it uses.
Yeah.
So it's not something that you can ever really expect them to fix. And too many people don't even understand that. They just don't get it. It's not
But
going
it's
to get
still an
fixed.
awesome game. You could do a lot with it.
It is an awesome game. You can do a lot with it. I have something like 600 hours in Ark, so I got my money's worth. So I'm not mad.
Yeah, while I may be grumpy at Ark, I'm not mad at what Ark is. I'm mad at how it's being handled.
Holy cash it in. I've just been mindlessly killing stuff while I wait for you guys. Holy monies. Ah, dang it. Why am I up here? Did somebody pick up the bed? Because I know I set my spawn point down there.
Now I'm going down.
Well, that's fine. Go down. Quit yo-yoing back and forth and just stay somewhere.
I just want to know where you want me.
Moon, get to the heck house. Let's get this done.
Yeah, I'm trying. I got disconnected again. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I don't want to bore the viewers by just talking crap about developers and games while standing there just mindlessly killing stuff.
No, I'm coming. I swear. I'm just trying to make it work.
Some viewers are weird though, man. Some viewers, man, they love nothing more than to just watch you grind on an MMO and just yammer at them for hours.
To each their own.
It seems like it would be boring to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of streamers myself. Too busy. If I'm not streaming, then I'm dealing with life. And if I'm not dealing with life, then I have time to play a game. And if I'm playing a game, I might as well be streaming, right? So...
On.
Alright.
Behave. There we go. I think it's gonna let me in finally.
Oh, did I set my spawn point? Spawn point removed. It says removed. Oh, I know why. This block here. It's because I took this block off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Put a platform back. Thank you.
And there's one there too.
There we go. Spawn point set. Yep, that is exactly why.
Fact. My OCD's triggering right there. There you go.
That's fine. I don't care. I just don't want it to be 2 blocks wide because it was bothering me.
Yes.
That's something that I really wish that they would change in this game. All of the, like, trap doors and hatches are only 2 blocks wide. I want a 3 block wide hatch.
Yeah.
Even make a 4 block wide hatch. It's fine. I'll adjust for that.
4 is a bit wide, but I could still adjust. But I think they should have a 2 and they should have a 3. That's your major building blocks and distances.
Hey, someone set a team. I can wormhole to you.
Okay. Red team, people.
Red team. Team.
Red team.
There we go.
For all the blood that we're covered in, that's probably our own.
I don't know why you need to wormhole to us. We're just in the heck house, you know.
Yeah, but I have a spare wormhole potion from while I was doing the thing, and it'll speed things along. So I figure why not? Yeah, ding.
Wait, I did all that fighting to get down here because he dropped a book. Did he drop the another book?
Yes, he did.
Okay, give it here.
She's like, that is mine.
I'll give it to Moon because you're the one that's going to be building.
Wow. Okay, that's all right.
Well, you can't use it while you're placing the blocks.
Okay, the next one is mine.
All
Okay,
right,
where are we
let's
building?
go. Out to the right.
Okay, give me the build doohickeys?
I told you it's all in the chest, didn't I?
Is that upstairs?
No, it's in the heck house chest.
Okay.
Glitter. Are you full on your accessories?
Yeah.
Is there one you're not especially attached to?
Why? What are you trying to give?
Since I'm borrowing your book, I'm gonna let you borrow one of my accessories. Because you'll want it, trust me.
Okay, which is it? What is it?
Just trust me, you want it.
Okay.
It's only for a while you're helping the build, obviously, but it'll help.
Okay.
Freaking wizard. You know what? Now that this thing is 3 wide, I can get to you easier. Let me know when you're ready, Glitter.
I'm coming down the elevator because the spawn point wasn't set because I built it but didn't set it again.
Nice.
Thanks for reminding me.
Jeez.
I thought I had it set, and then I was like, oh yeah, they whitened it. Alright. I'll let you borrow this. It's gonna mean I'm sans an inventory or accessory slot for the moment. So maybe toss me what you have or something.
So, Shadow agrees with me that there should be more hatch sizes. Absolutely. I really think it's one of the major things missing in the game. And then Shadow also says, I can't wait until you guys get a fire flower and start acting like a crazed Mario.
Thank you.
We would too. Oh man.
Oh, I would put on the painter's overalls and paint them using the dyes just to look like Mario.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think they have a Mario hat and stash in the game, don't they?
They do,
Yes.
they do. They have a Mario outfit.
And in fact, I got it. It's up in the chest. It's called the plumber's.
Oh, that's
Hat or
perfect.
helmet. It's up in there. You can look at
Set up like an obstacle course. Obstacle course.
Apparently you're from Brooklyn now. Next you gonna go get in your car.
Yeah, I've lived in a lot of places. Every so often, I'll have a word slip through that I'm like, wait, where did that come from?
Yeah, did you hear that? Did you hear that bone serpent? What's he think he's gonna do to get to us? Listen to that. He's down there. He's just waiting. Oh, I hit him.
Oh, I forgot I had money in here. Surprised it's still here. Yay.
You hear that? She thinks we're gonna rob her.
Yeah. Yeah, clearly.
So sorry. And put the voodoo doll down there. Okay. And someone throw out their piggy bank, please.
I don't have one.
I have one, but I gotta find it. I know it's there somewhere.
Like, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, someone, the only one here who can if you don't have yours. What happened to yours?
Well. Okay, let's do it.
Alright.
We going to the end of where I built last time?
Yes.
Okay. Ding. Are we all together?
No. I'm coming.
Okay.
I realized that I had chandeliers in my inventory. That's not gonna do any good here, so.
Light up the world.
Pull out your imp.
Oh, right. Forgot I died. There we go.
Dum, dum, dum.
Hi, Lita. Cute kitty.
Lita. A cute
Are you
white
gonna make
kitty.
noise for the stream? Can I exploit you in your cuteness? Kitty. She's all like stretching and stuff. Ah, she's in the screen. I can't see. Is there a cap on the end of this road?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You can't see? How did that change anything?
Cute kitty. She's like, the stream is almost over. I know it. I guess it's a good thing that I've been streaming regularly enough that my cats know the schedule now.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, good. It is
Time's me.
kept.
Here we go.
By the time I catch up with you guys, I'm gonna be dead.
Don't you have Hermes?
Yeah,
boots?
you should have had Hermes boots. You should have been able to just keep up with us.
Yeah, well, I should have had, but, you know, I have Hermes boots, but I don't know, my game's running a little slow.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
fix
probably
it.
do have more lag. Lag can kill you. Just like...
I
So
shall
I
send.
keep getting enemies that are, like, behind me that are suddenly not, or
Yeah.
things like that. So I've ran into things.
I shall send scythes of goodwill in your direction.
Ow! Okay. Need protection.
Well, you'd kind of taken off.
I wasn't taking off. I was building.
We're waiting on him. I can't protect your front and back.
I'm coming. So is the bone serpent under me. Oh, I'm lagging bad for some reason.
Okay, we ready? After we kill them.
Alright, who wants front?
You take the front, you're the best. Oh, well. Maybe I'll take the front, because the front has less ability because she's standing in place.
Okay, here we go.
I want the person who has the
Wow,
best speed
okay.
to be the main protector here because, yeah. A lag is murderer.
Okay, we got it.
Health going here. There we go.
Swap. Get rid of that.
Now, one of the reasons I took getting here, once you summoned everybody before my disconnect, but obviously slowed it more, was I had a abandoned house I was coming upon, and I wanted to see what was in it before I ditched it, because I had no idea where I was, because I had just been digging randomly, and I'm glad I did it, because I came across the lava tree. So she does have a little bit of lava immunity, so if she falls in the lava, she's not instantly dead.
Very good, very good.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Dum, dum, dum.
I don't understand how that song is suddenly popular again, by the way.
What song?
Teamwork makes the dream work?
That's a song?
Yeah.
I'm not culturally relevant.
That's where it's from.
I thought it was just a saying.
It is a saying now, but it was based on old, like, song, like, old school hip-hop style song, I think, that came on, like, educational channels, I think, if I remember right.
I never knew.
But then maybe that's just my exposure to it. Maybe you're right. Saying before that, the internet's gonna go, "You uncultured swine!"
Yeah, I thought it was just a saying that people say. I think it's wait. Actually, I think it has something to do with football. Like, I think it originally came from like some football team or something.
I think you're right. It's a dream team.
Well,
Unless
if
it's
so,
after the
no.
DreamWorks Hollywood movie studios. So we could all be
I
right.
think at this point you're just making puns.
Okay.
She memeing hard.
Meme! No! Oof.
Good thing you had that lava charm, huh?
Jeez. Okay.
Aren't you glad I brought it to you?
Jeez. Ooh, seeds. Okay. Okay. Who's... There we go.
Remember.
I can't stop the scythes. I can only kill the guys.
Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Well, then don't run toward it. Ay, ay, ay.
Some spots in Heck just have major spawns.
Yeah, I like to too.
There we go.
It's usually the big open spaces where there's no houses. I've noticed.
That's just because of how the spawn engine works in Terraria. Big open spaces, they're like monster playgrounds.
Whoa!
Man, BC, you gotta do a better job of defending that rear.
Okay.
I'm spending all my
gotta
forward
heal up a
charges
little bit.
assisting you.
I'm doing a decent job. The problem is just the demon scythes
Hey,
that they throw
wait.
out. I can't block
Okay,
them or
come
anything.
on. Oh, there's a heart. Let me get the heart. Wow, I don't regenerate very fast. Alright, moving on.
It is nice not having to worry about that lava from the slime. That's refreshing.
Yeah, isn't it?
And no drain holes needed. Oh my word.
We will have to make drain holes though.
Yeah, I always make drain holes anyway, just in case the worst happens, you know?
Yeah, but
Watch
at
it,
least
watch
you
the
don't
best
have to
of
make it
the
while you're in the building process.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh!
Like I said, nothing I can do about the scythes.
That bone serpent came and she was like, jumps toward him.
I know.
This is like defending that cheerleader. You know what I mean? Like the movies where the dude is like, must defend this valuable asset to this governor. And it turns out to be this like high valley girl who's like, but my Gucci and Kavana, why would you leave them behind like that?
Wow.
And they're like always jumping into trouble. Like, don't use the phones. Like, all I did was post my entire life on Facebook.
Hey now, don't talk about me that way.
He's like, remember, girl, our location is a secret. Tell no one. She tells her bestie, who's actually the
Yeah.
She's not a no one. She's my bestie. It doesn't count with besties.
I tell you what, I tried to actually set up a Facebook for this whole streaming thing, but man, Facebook has got to figure some stuff out.
I
agree. They like blocked me for being under suspicion of scamming because I tried to make a business account for my stream, and they're like, "You're not a business, you're an individual. You violated our terms of use." And I'm like, I tried so hard to Google whether I needed a business account, a private account. There was no information out there on it. There was none. None. Zero. And on their business account, the little synopsis that it says that you can use it to make an account for a public figure. Isn't that what streaming is? Being a public figure? I mean, I'm pretty sure I used it correctly. But they're like, oh, give us your phone number and we'll call you and verify your identity. And I'm like, screw that.
Especially with all the data leaks, they're like, before we even give you your account, let's have your personal phone. You're like,
right?
No.
They're like asking to verify my identity and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm seeing all these news stories about them having, data leaks and being hacked, and I'm like, I think I'm good, thanks.
Well, and I could even see if they're like, listen, we've rendered service to continue service, do this, but where they're not even allowing you into the service before they're like, now give us the valuables. No thanks.
Yeah, it's fine. And I was talking to
information shakedown.
Yeah, and I was talking to some of my other streamer friends, and they were like, we have Facebooks, but we don't even use them. Everybody uses Twitter now. People don't really use Facebook very much for streaming and social media anymore. So, I don't know.
Don't worry. In about 2 years, Twitch will suddenly be like, we've sold to Xfire or some new company somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
It's how the industry of social media goes. It kind of like evolves with like a different figurehead, the same team.
Yep. I feel like there used to be more houses in Heck. Didn't there?
No, it depends on the map. But
yeah. Generally there's stuff in the middle and like little districts here.
I think earlier on it was all the way across.
I thought it was all the way across earlier on. There wasn't these big gaps between them.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I wonder why they changed it. Was it just too easy to have all these buildings and they were like, no.
Leaving room for growth.
Well,
RAM size and all that.
Well, you can always destroy the buildings if you don't want them there.
Yeah, I imagine all it was them saying, listen, the point of hell is being like, oh my god, it's a barren wasteland of lava and fire and death. And here we give you all this free crap to hide in.
Well, if you're down here and you can survive, doesn't really matter anyway.
I agree. With the imps teleporting around and everything.
Sorry I'm not reading chat
really
more,
safe.
by the way. I am a little busy. If I get a free
Yeah.
moment, I'll read more chat, but it's just a
Yeah,
little-
we're playing Guardian to Glitter here, so sorry if I'm being a little
Yes,
slow.
'cause-
Every time I think I have a moment to alt tab, BC gets like raped from the side here.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
That's exactly why that's the terminology in gaming, because it's very unpleasant.
Front,
Incoming.
front.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I averted it.
Yes.
I saw that. I'm gonna have to stop firing for here. I'm running out of mana. Whew, it's a good thing you're high up and there's nothing coming.
Yep.
Front, front.
I tried. Oh my word, they like, I knew as soon as I said nothing coming. Gosh darn it. I try and fire one occasionally just so that it follows along the map and kind of like clears stuff out in front. So nothing wants to
Oh,
spawn
he
because
spawned right on
a
top of
weapon.
me.
I saw that.
I averted. I almost.
You're
averted it.
too far forward. I'm getting knocked back and you're like, let's keep going!
I gotta keep going, dude. If I stop, it's over.
Well, I
Skeleton? Where
understand
did the
that, but you
skeleton come
can't-
from?
You can't yell at me about like the dude in your face while you're trying to kiss him.
But Beauty and the Beast.
Hey now, I don't think those demons are all that beautiful.
No. That's
Yeah, good answer. Yeah, it's always kind of made me wonder, by the way. Why are there no succubuses in hell here? We've got like dryads and all these other things in the game. You would think you'd find like
because
something
it's,
like that down here.
because it's a T-rated game, not an M-rated game.
yeah.
I didn't mean some naked shit. Just like a sprite of some kind that's like a demoness or something.
We're almost there. The screen might stop scrolling here soon, so get ready for that. Don't go flying
Okay.
off the end.
Thank you for the warning.
Told ya.
Ah. You go and see.
Are you out?
No, hang on. I'm trying to deal with mechanics here. Where's my blocks? Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay,
forgot that they could
scratch that
spawn off the
first
side of the screen.
thorn.
I
Yeah,
forgot that they could do that.
I usually solve it just by putting a
Okay,
line. What are you doing?
Jumping.
I'm blocking you in at this rate. I brought extra blocks.
You act like I'm not doing you some good work here.
You told
Which
me
I
you were
am.
laying blocks, and that's why you stopped. And you jumped down a huge
Yeah,
pit.
I said I was working on mechanics. I have to shut my screen off so I can see the side. Because my
I
side
thought you
stuff
meant
is up.
block mechanics. If you had told me game settings,
Okay, so one.
Just build a wall straight up from where you are now.
Ah, okay.
ow, death.
Straight up, connect it to the ceiling.
Well, I just dropped like almost gold, so someone go pick that up. Because I am now no longer able to defend. I'm clear in
There
the
you
middle
go.
again.
Alright. I didn't get it, so
Okay.
one blocks.
come over here. Right above this
Okay,
lava.
I am, like, out of stuff. I've got one stack. No. Yes, one stack of stone.
That's fine.
And
Come right over here, over this lava. Let's punch a hole here so that we can summon the wall of flesh when we want.
Okay, where?
Right here over the lava, right where I'm at.
You realize you're gonna have to lay rails on this before
Right
you
here.
summon the wall of flesh.
Cow.
Build a small little pillar here so that we don't fly into there. Wrong side, but okay.
Hey.
Okay, then. Look, this pillar needs to be higher than this one so that you can stand over here, throw the doll, it hits the pillar and falls in.
Alright.
Every time a voodoo doll hits a pillar, you hear the guy go, oof.
That would be so epic if it was true. I would spend hours just throwing the guide voodoo doll against the wall. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, that's too good.
Okay. Is that enough room for us?
Should be. So you throw the voodoo doll in, you jump over, jump in your cart, and off you go. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. Now we need to build a house over here.
Don't we need holes through this? Cause won't we be in expert mode?
No.
Jellies.
No, this world can never go into expert mode. You have to make a new world to get into expert
Yeah,
mode.
expert and hardcore are different.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We do need to build a house over here, though, so...
Oh, while I'm dead, I should catch up on the chat.
I am putting at least 2 blocks here.
You can't really throw the doll over that, but okay.
You can get on top of it and throw it.
I doubt it. I'm trying to jump on top of that, you're just gonna end up in the hole.
What?
The Eater of Worlds, no, I don't think... Have we killed him on this map?
We have, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, come up here, come up
you
here,
did that while I was
Glitter.
off stream with Dusk. Okay.
First voodoo doll going in.
No! What? What are you, crazy? Oh no! See, I told you! Don't put those 2 blocks there!
Dude. No, quit doing that.
I told you. It's a hazard.
It's not a hazard.
It's a hazard.
It's unblocked.
It's a hazard. If you're really that
Alright,
worried
you
about
want
it,
the room right here?
No, you can't build the room down here. It has to be up where there's back wall, otherwise you can't have a bed. Okay, if you're really that worried about it, then build a little C shape right here. Build a wall here. Build a wall here. Yes. Keep building. Up, 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 up.
Hang on.
The reason you're supposed to build the house right above your track, though, is so that you drop down into the track, summon the wall of flesh without the house being in the way.
Yes, exactly. Keep building that up.
Yep. Changing blocks.
What are you doing? No, up, up! Okay, now go over.
Wow, you guys are getting massacred. I'm just watching the stream since I'm hanging out, so I know what's happening to you guys.
Okay.
Really useful, by the way. It's almost like I have spy camera.
Okay, build the wall, build that roof over.
You kind of took away my platform, dude.
We'll jump up there. You got a hook.
And then you want it down here?
Nope, nope. Just keep it coming over towards me.
Oh. You mean like this?
Yes. Okay, don't curve it down. That's probably far
Hang on.
enough.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean to. I'm getting hammered. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, that's far enough. So now you can throw the voodoo doll here. It'll hit the wall, fall down in, and then you can jump out. And you don't have to worry about things killing you while you're over here. Okay? Okay, now come up here. Come on, all the way up. Okay, this is where we build the house with the bed in it. And then we'll put a rope going down on the left side.
Just don't poke the side of the wall there. Spill lava everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Shadow, if you are still with us,
Put
on
platforms
your
there.
question of whether we're fans
That-
of poetry
that was
or
right.
writing, we are actually all fans of literary work. We were raised by folks who put a lot of value in
Okay, punch out the middle
written
platform.
word.
Yep, there you go. And then
And,
rope goes down there.
just general literary understanding. We are not necessarily writers or poets ourselves.
Actually, I was at one time, but
Yes, I'm aware. I'm getting to that.
This roof needs
We've
to go
all
up. Put a
kinda
little bit more rope on
dabbled
the
in
top of
it,
that.
but we're not presently working on any work or anything like that. If that's what you're wanting to know.
whoa, 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 whoa. Protection. Alright. Put some stone across here. Make this equal. But yes, we are all. What happened to all the stone on top?
The roof was too low.
Okay, give me the stone and run in low, please. Or, never mind.
Okay, and that's where the door goes, so that you can go out.
Doo-doo. And we need lights. Let's see. Okay, okay. Then we need a bed, which we don't have down here, but that's okay.
Yeah, damn it.
You're letting enemies in. You
Oh,
okay
nice.
down
I just got a deadly demon sight.
there? What? I just killed
So
that
you can
dude.
have my old one. There you go.
Okay. Thanks.
She's just like, fine.
That's
At
the
least I
second
get one.
by the way.
You realize I was only borrowing yours, right?
Yeah,
defend
that's
you.
Okay. I guess you'll get this one.
Well, it's the same
does
as the
have
one
10
that you
magic
let him
damage.
borrow, so.
Okay, well, congratulations, you have one, and so do I. Things are solved.
Ah, dang it. We're forever going to have an imp spawn up there. And we
Yes, I
can't
see
get to
that.
him.
Well, he's burning.
They don't burn.
Oh, that's true.
Tempted to drain that lake then. Do we have
Go
drain
punch
holes
a
down
hole
in the road?
there. No. Punch a hole and drain it. It'll go
Yeah,
down.
that lake needs to be drained because That's a big problem. The whole point of a house there is a safety house to prep for battle. So if the whole time you're trying to prep, you're like, oh, we're getting whittled away before we've even summoned. That's a problem, yeah. Shadow says, yay, I'm a fan of literature myself, and I actually write books.
Oh, that's
Cool.
way cool. I'm not that talented.
Yep, I like art and novel. All kinds of intellectual stuff. Okay. You want
So what sort of
Yeah.
poetry do you write, Shadow?
Look out.
Wait.
Too late.
I
Too late.
didn't realize you were doing it yet.
Look at them. Using the damn lava to get to me.
I see that. They're like, float, get you.
Do you even have that lava charm on Glitter?
Not presently, because I was doing the blocks thing. But
I
Well,
just saw
it's
her
not-
burn instantly. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh,
it's
that's
not
too
like I
funny.
haven't used it all this time and just barely took it off, you know?
That's too funny. That's sitting on a bunch of silt, isn't it? Maybe? Can't tell if that's it. No, it's just mud, okay. Oh, thanks for being my chat mod for me there, Moon, while I'm fighting for my life in heck.
There's a voodoo doll. Uh-oh.
No problem.
Getting hit. He's getting hit. He's not. Oh.
Just
We
leave
may
him be.
have an issue.
Leave him be. He's just a voodoo demon. He doesn't burn.
Okay.
Just don't kill him. Whatever you do
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, they technically, the voodoo doll itself doesn't.
He sure is
Oh.
flaming.
What the heck? Stupid
Okay.
hellbat. I've been sitting here safe the entire time. And then, of course, right as I'm.
Dang it. Try and get that one block.
The door's gonna go. Hang on. Hang on. Okay.
Whew. Well, I have successfully drained all that lava.
Don't kill the demon.
I didn't get. Oh, it's my.
Is it your imp?
Yeah, my imp. That could have been bad.
Yes.
Alright. Now if we have an imp that spawns out here, we should be able to actually get to him and kill him.
We need lights out in here. Let's see.
Ah, so you're compiling all the poetry you write into a your own book?
Cool.
Or is it just that you've got it all in the same area? Shadow, by the way, on chat said, I write types and their names have escaped me at the moment, but I'm at page 72 right now.
Nice.
That's cool. Ugh. Where did that come from? Where's that fireball coming from? Off screen? Seriously, I tell you what. Hey, get up there.
That's fine. Even if you never publish poetry, I still consider you a poet because
Yeah.
the whole point of being
You
a
can
poet is to write, yeah. You don't get anywhere in poetry by not practicing. Even published poets will tell you all the time, hey, you only know a small percentage of what I've actually written.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lock this in, and then there's our boss fighting hick house. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just everywhere with this thing right now.
Back wall?
I had more stone and stuff, but I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere.
That's okay. I'll get it from you later to replace what I'm putting down.
I will throw it in this chest.
At the original base?
Oh no, at the
Underwall?
house here. I'm still down here in hell with you guys. Probably not the best idea because I could probably be doing something else more productive. But I figured that way I'm at least still present.
That's okay. Yep.
Alright, there we go.
If you want
We
to,
got the murder holes set up.
go
got
make
the
us a
rope set
bed.
up.
There's silk already made in the chest. You just need silk and wood, and just make us a bed for down here.
Yep.
If
That,
Sure,
that
I
would
can
be
do
very
that
helpful.
real quick. Now the silk and the wood and stuff is up
It's
at
already
the
made
actual
in the
base, right?
chest. Yeah, right.
Okay. It's probably just going to be transported to the Hell House because I
That's fine.
doubt I can get to you guys on my own with how heavy the spawns are.
Yep, it's all good.
Furniture, potion, weapons,
Seriously?
gems,
Stupid thing.
building stuff, random chest.
That should work. You should be able to throw the doll, and it should hit and fall in. If not, we can remove
Furniture
one block.
chest. The plumber's hat. Banners. There's the silk. Now to find the wood.
You don't have to back wall all out here.
Oh,
Boy, no wonder I
How
couldn't
did
find the silk.
They can spawn
Why-
anywhere.
Why is all this crap in a weapons chest?
like I said. People don't.
Hey, you're the one that labeled these, and you went on that whole
Don't pay
tirade.
attention to the labels. Because people changed what was in them.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, you went on this whole tirade about how you were having to resort it, so I figured it was sorted. You never said you never finished.
I did finish. I gave up because people. That's why I was saying my tirade. But that's okay.
Let's see.
Hmm.
We definitely have wood at the base, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a whole wood chest.
Wood chest. Maybe it's over in the crafting area? Oh, yep, here we are.
You know, we need to get out of here if a imp spawns up there.
Hey.
Am I the only
I'm
one that
not
wishes
hitting
you
my
could-
head on this thing constantly.
Don't have to.
Yeah, you do. Because it's only 2 blocks wide, so you have to fit through it perfectly.
Am I the only one who wishes you wear the shades and a hat?
I know, right? Drives me bananas every time.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh. Ah, ow. I've been denied twice. Twice denied. My computer is making noises. I did not approve. Man, I just pickaxe heroed that demon. That's not something you do usually.
Guitar Hero noises.
Man, dude, I did a no weapons playthrough one time. I'm never doing it again. Basically, the way that it works is that you can't build any weapons. You have to get all the way to hard mode using nothing but actual builder's tools. So like hammers and axes and pickaxes. And no, the axe of night and stuff like that that are axes but can cut trees do not count as building tools. They count as weapons. So you have to actually make like a copper pickaxe, a gold pickaxe, that type of stuff.
Oh, I understand. I know the challenge, and I even used to be good enough to somewhat do it as long as I wasn't fighting bosses. But the problem is, it's boring as dirt. Because it takes like an hour to do anything.
I don't know that it's boring. It was definitely engaging for me.
The problem I was facing with it, and the reason I found it boring, is because combat, essentially, at that point, is all about whittling something down before they whittle you down. And it's...
Why is my
Yeah, it can be like, oh my god, I got him! But after doing it for a very long time, it just like stands there and just like clicky clicks for a long period. And then you realize that's been your whole playthrough.
I don't know, it takes some talent. You gotta be good at dodging.
That's fair, I suppose, but...
Okay, what are we doing?
We are waiting for him to bring that bed. Oh man,
I told you
that
where it
shadow
was.
chest has all kinds of traps around it.
Have you made the bed and put it in the other underworld room?
Yes.
Okay. Go run get it. Unless you want me to.
Oh, wait, you want me to go run and get it?
If you would like to.
I suppose I can do that.
Ding. Make a workbench too?
Oh, why am I running all the way there? I have a mirror.
Why do you always tell me to do these things? I've already put away the supplies.
Well, if you want to, make an anvil too. And a forge. And a chest.
Why do we need an anvil and a forge over there? We don't need that. It's
Okay,
just a place
make
to
a
spawn, fight the wall of flesh. You should
Okay,
have
make
all
a
the stuff
chest
that you
for the
need. A
beauty
chest,
wall.
a chest is a good idea, yes.
Yes, chest and a workbench.
You have-
Alright, I'll be back.
You have quite a
Thank
few
you.
enemies here under your moon.
I know. I was fishing. I literally took the harp, was just like randomly shooting it, being like, oh, I got one!
Ah, that's why my computer was making noise. Apparently my phone died. Even though it's plugged in. Freaking phone.
This is your phone we're talking about, you know.
I hate it.
This is your phone on anything! Oh my god, it's better! Alright, so you need a workbench.
Mhm.
I'm gonna leave. Let's see, I suppose I can just make the chest, use it as iron away.
I feel like the Hermes boots make the perfect sound. It makes me feel like a little train going.
Yes, I like
Makes
that.
me feel like going whoa whoa as I'm running.
Yeah, and you have now expressed the secret desire of half the internet. The reason everyone hears that shuffle, shuffle, shuffle noise is happy.
Oh, I hope I make it. It's gonna be close.
I feel like I'm missing something. You don't see the chest. I've got Oh, it's because I've got 10, not iron. Oh. It would help if you grabbed the right material. Alright, dude.
Money road, take me home to my bank before I die. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close.
Awkward moment.
Oh, there you go. Perfect clip moment. Somebody clip that.
That requires me putting software on your computer, which, well, I guess I could do it on my end, but...
What are you talking about? Twitch has a clip function.
Oh yeah! Why do I always forget these things?
Oh no! Oh, demon! Oh, that could have been bad.
You almost there?
Holy monkeys! Not good, not good, not good, not good! Oh, holy crap! Oh, there was so many! What the heck? Oh, oh, I lived! Oh.
Yes, I
And
got
along
him.
the way I picked up a demon scythe and a quick magma stone, and I got the bed here, and I picked up about 2 gold.
Very nice.
Holy crap, you got slimed, yo.
Yeah, I did. Holy cow! Oh, that was scary, man. Woo!
The Hell Lord knows what you're doing. He's like, go assassinate him.
Workbench.
Actually, this bed needs to go on this other side. There we go.
And then chest, workbench.
Whew.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Good land. That was vicious.
Now we need an elevator straight down to here.
Actually, I think it would be under the ocean if we did that.
You may be right.
Oh, now that would be a whole nother misadventure. That moment when you try and
Yeah,
click
it would be
something-
right under the ocean.
That moment when you try and click something to craft and you double click and the magic mirror poofs you all over. Alright.
Whew.
Do you like all the hell banners? I had a few.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
All right.
so what's the plan? Are we out of time now?
I think so.
Do
I
we-
think that we are indeed out of time, so...
Yeah, we're technically a little over, but I figured I'd...
Yeah, I wanted
Let
to
you
get
guys
this
finish
done.
the setup.
Yeah, we did good. Got the road built. Got our rail house built. And
And a blood moon is now rising.
Oh, great. Okay, well, I guess
Hey,
that's a good way to end off the
Let's go get the
stream.
trough, hopefully. Oh, I tagged down here. Dang it.
So just click the bed.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting to unclick. Works too.
Yes, getting a trough would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still need 2 of them, so... 1 for you, 1 for Puzzle.
Alright, your workbench and some chests are in the supplies now as well, down here in the alternate hell house.
Very good.
I made 5 chests because generally there's only 5 of us streaming at any given time. Sometimes there's 6, but it's rare. So I figured you could set that up, and then when everyone's fighting the boss, then they have their own chest with their gear in, so that things don't get mixed up.
Cool. We really need to make a room for each person or something.
So, again, that is in the plan. You're supposed to make your own house.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that probably tomorrow when we stream. Now that we all have heck gear, and we've got at least half of hell is capped off. So we don't. It's plenty of room to fight the wall of flesh later. We don't really need to cap the other half, but we probably will at some point. But it's not a huge priority right now, so we'll probably work on building next time. Get this tower finished first, and then we'll work on building the little village. And then we eradicate the desert.
Yeah. We won't have a desert on our map.
Yeah. I'm gonna need all of it to make all the glass, to build a giant glass dome over it all.
Like, we're gonna deforest the place to the point where there won't be a desert. There'll just be a giant pit with the ant people in it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless you think that we should start building a second world, a resource world, like we talked about, building like progressively more intense, technologically advanced forms of travel. Like the first one could be like a boat, the second one's like an air balloon, the third one's like a plane, then a rocket ship.
Rooms and stuff.
I think we need to focus on getting our little houses up first. And then from there, now that we have established places, our stuff and our gear, and live in our world, then as a team we need to discuss some methods we could go about doing it, and then hold a poll with some of our viewers as to what method we're going to officially use to gather
I'm pretty
resources.
dead set on that method for gathering resources, because it gives us a reason to continue to build things and to build like little mini builds that the stream will like to see.
Yes, I understand that. I'm not saying that point. I'm saying like, okay, what restrictions are we going to place on it? Things like that, that I think the viewers would be interested. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I like the idea of building this stuff to have a temporary house, or a temporary world that we can go and just loot. And spend like one stream just looting the crap out of it for whatever resource we need, which is probably going to be mostly sand and stuff. And then
Sand and dungeon brick.
Yep, sand and dungeon brick. And then when that day's stream is over, that world just straight up gets deleted, and we can't ever go back there again. But we still have the cool boat or whatever that we built here on this world that we can admire. And eventually, once we get up into hard mode and we're getting ready to fight some of the harder bosses, like the 4 pillars or something, or maybe the cultist leader or something like that, then we can build a portal that lets us go to a resource world that we keep permanently.
Yes, and I realize that is the plan. What I'm saying though is we haven't discussed the methodology of what we're allowed to do, like how big it is, what do we require before we're allowed to start that building project, so on and so forth. So.
Well, I don't think it needs to be all that complicated. Like I said, just different advances in technology, boat, air balloon, airplane.
Never mind. We'll discuss it off stream. I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to get at. Because we're in agreement on that. I'm talking about something entirely different than what you are.
I don't really see why there's a need to set any guidelines on it, really. I mean, if somebody builds a boat today, why not say, hey, we can go use it? I don't really see any requirements for it, like you have to beat certain boss or whatever. I don't really think it matters that much. If we need resources, then we build the boat and we go, right?
I guess so.
I might keep it the same world, and once we build the portal, then we can go anytime that we want. But until we build the portal, we can only go for a day or something? I don't know. We'll see. My worry about keeping it the same world is that we're going to devastate the desert, and then we might need another world to devastate that one's desert. So that's why I wanted to do the temporary worlds at first, because then by the time we get to our more permanent world, we won't need to devastate the crud out of it. And we can even maybe make it an expert mode world so that we can fight the bosses in expert mode without having to worry about really building a whole new world, because it's our resource world at the same time.
Boy, you're just getting 200th of everything there down there. Look at all those banners.
Check the chat for me, would you?
Yep.
I would check it, but like I said, my phone cruded out on me. It's because we're going a little long. Usually my phone lasts for the most part, but if we go a little long, then it dies on me and it won't turn on until it's like 25% charged, so.
No changes as far as I can.
Okay. I can't wait to get this second screen plugged in and working so that I don't have to put the game down to check the chat, and I don't have to put the chat down to play the game. It'll be nice.
Aw.
Is that the end of it? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, I did get another black lens. I can make my sunglasses. Wow, and I got 2 top hats. I apparently killed 2 grooms. Didn't even notice. Okay, let me make the sunglasses real quick.
Bunny!
Where are the sunglasses made again? Or are they just at the workbench?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Dang it! As I was leaving hell to, like, try and go join that blood moon thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a dryad, but I can't find her now.
Ooh. You mean a nymph?
Yeah, well, whatever. Those ones you kill for the important stuff.
Yes.
They spawn randomly, and you might not see another one for like 3 streams, kind of thing. So I wanted her.
I'm not seeing the sunglasses. Is it a table and chair that you make it at?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we don't have a table and chair set up.
Just go up here to one of the rooms.
Oh yeah, okay, I guess that's true. Now you're sure about that?
Pretty sure.
I'm not seeing it. I have the 2 black lenses.
Might have to look it up then.
Let me look it up real quick because I am not ending this stream without my sunglasses.
When I was googling it, I accidentally sunglasses.
All in the same area. I'm not sure. Oh, he's talking about his. Okay, that sounds ridiculous. 2 black lenses. Yeah, Shadow says 2 black lenses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing it. Terraria sunglasses. Let's see, sunglasses. Craft. 2 black lenses at the workbench. What the heck? Why am I not seeing it then?
Where are you?
Well, I was at the workbench and then it didn't see it, so I went to the table and chairs.
I'm gonna laugh if it's there. You're so blind.
It's not here. I'm telling you.
Toss them to me.
You see this? That's the workbench right there.
Look, toss it to me, I'll look.
Even the wiki said that it was 2 black lenses at the workbench. You're not seeing it, are you?
Nope. Let me fix this.
Wouldn't that be something if they took it out of the game?
They're not gonna take
They're
that out
not-
of the game.
No. Too many people love those sunglasses.
God, I'm trying to joke with them.
Far too many people love those sunglasses.
She's like weak troll.
Okay, let's see. Oh, let me give you this brisk lava charm back before I forget, because I'm sure you want to keep that.
Yes, I do. You misread that, BC.
I did?
Yes, it's a workbench on the 3DS phone. It's a workbench and a chair on the PC and the consoles.
Oh. Oh well. At least you figured it out.
Ta-da!
I'm stealing the workbench for a second. Yeah, see, this is that moment where the internet begs me not to give you your sunglasses. Breathe inwardly.
Yeah.
Because you made a promise that you couldn't end the dream until you had them.
Oh, I see. That's funny. Okay, I'm putting like almost 2 stacks of ash block in here for our next side.
Okay.
Probably won't be enough, but it'll be a start.
I dumped a crud ton of stuff in the drop chests, so I'll have fun sorting that.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing my sunglasses?
Okay.
I was just waiting for him to notice.
Get him, imp! Get him!
Good show, good show.
Okay, I've also put a
Thank
stack
you.
and a little bit of stone. Did I stone?
I will take
Oh boy.
your sunglasses and raise you one pair of goggles.
Googles?
I have the Googles.
That doesn't sound good. You should see a doctor about that. Okay.
I get to see what it looks like with my original Christmas outfit underneath here.
Where are the stars at? One of these things here. Right there. Oh, there's stars in here. Make you some mana. Moon.
Oh yeah.
There's a mana crystal in one of the drop
Right
chests too.
Thanks for being specific. I'm just making the darn crystal.
Oh, there's only 3 drop chests by the Hellforge. I mean, come on. It's not that hard.
Ah.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Power!
The power!
Oh, hail the glory star!
Ugh, my nose. My nose is running a little. I'm a little sick still.
Yeah, that's going around.
Man, that like doubled my mana. That would have helped down in hell, huh?
Yes.
I already have max mana, so.
Yeah,
I
exactly my point.
Oh, you don't
I only
need
had like
Vixen
half
in those?
mana. I see that,
We need to find the Goblin Tinker.
He's in the dungeon.
I know. We need to go get him.
Yeah, we're gonna build first.
I need to put
The
my
big
counterweight
push.
on my util.
The big push was to get the heck armor and tools so that we could do building without having to spend endless
No.
hours going pick.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, just look at how quickly I threw together 2,000 stone with this molten pickaxe.
Yes.
I see that Dusk upgraded the rabbit I left her.
Yes.
She was like, enshrines him.
Alright, well, I think that this is where we're going to end it, you two.
Yeah,
Clunk.
technically it was supposed to be over like a half hour ago, but whatever.
Yeah, let me check my chat really quick before I end it.
Tell everybody hi.
Mechanic is in the dungeon. Goblin Tinkerer spawns randomly underground, and you
Oh!
have to save him. Oh! We're an idiot. We're an idiot. Oh! Schooled
Hey,
by
I didn't
Shadow Man.
I didn't say he was in the dungeon. I knew. But I wasn't going to call you out for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've been schooled.
They got us.
Oh well. Alright, well, this has been BlindCatGaming. I'm BlindCat. I was joined today by Moon Whiskers and Glitter Claws. We hope that you guys enjoyed watching our stream today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for the next stream. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a lot of building. If you like building episodes, then that's probably something you'll want to tune in for. If you don't like building episodes, then you can just wait. I publish all of my videos on YouTube, so you can skip through the boring parts if that's what you like doing. So if you enjoy what you see on YouTube or Twitch, make sure that you follow, make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe. I hate begging for it, but I am a very small entertainer, and it really does make a big difference to me. So
Yeah, we're still in our little infancy, even if there is an established form to this. We don't have a lot of followers, so we'll chat with you guys. And we hang out with you. We have no problem with that.
Yep. I have a Discord. It's in the link below my Twitter. I have a section called social media or below my Twitter, below my Twitch, I have a link called social media, and there you can see my Twitter, you can see my Discord, you can see my YouTube, you can see my Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, then the Twitch link is in the description of the video. So feel free to come join us for live streams. We do our live streams usually from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So we do it on Fridays and Saturdays, and maybe soon we'll also be doing it on Thursday. So.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I've enjoyed streaming for you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed watching. And I will catch you in the next one.
See you later, everybody.